Yes, be ready. One, two, three, start. Sir, I thank the honorable members for the support that they have given to the railways by asking for more allocation for the railways. It has already been indicated in my budget speech that there would be an increase in the fares to the extent necessary to balance the budget. In fact, it is said in some quarters that we have not gone to the extent we should have gone, and that the level of fares proposed is lower than that at which they should have been fixed. In this connection, I may point out that the proposed fares are much lower if they are compared with the bus fares, which have been increased from year to year. Then I shall deal with another important point. Many demands have been made for setting up new headquarters, offices as well as divisions. As honorable members are aware, these matters are under the consideration of the Railway Rates Committee. So I may inform the House that I shall take necessary action on receipt of the report of that committee. Then there have been many demands made for new railway lines and many other things. As you know, we have no adequate resources for this purpose, so it is not possible for me to concede all the demands at the same time. I can assure the honorable members that all these demands will be carefully considered and replies will be sent to the honorable members in due course. I will try my best to send my replies as early as possible. I may mention that we will try to complete as many existing projects as possible. So there is no scope for many new works being taken up in the near future, but I do not rule them out. I am sure that during the mid-terms review, the Planning Commission will pay kind attention to this matter and that we will be able to get some additional resources. I think you will agree that great concern has been expressed in this House about safety travel, punctuality and quality of passenger services. I fully agree with the views expressed. There is no doubt that a passenger has a right to expect improvement in safety standards and also the quality of service rendered. I have already dealt with the various measures which have been introduced to reduce the number of accidents on the railways. I have also stated that I shall pay my immediate attention to the punctual running of trains, as this is a very important matter so far as passengers are concerned. As soon as I took over as Minister for Railways, the most important matters which received my attention were safety and punctuality. I want to bring to the notice of the House that for this purpose we have set up supervisory teams in the Railway Board and in the divisions. I may assure the House that it will be our effort to make rail travel as safe as possible. Letter from Bhima and Company, Madurai to Messrs. Rao and Company, E-Road. Dear sirs, we thank you for your letter received last week. At the same time, we have to inform you that we have received a large number of orders, and in spite of the extra work done by our workers, we find that it is not possible to be as prompt as we would like to be. In any way, we are confident that we will be able to send the goods towards the beginning of next week. We hope that you will put up with this slight delay in the special circumstances. On this occasion, we have great pleasure in informing you that we have further improved the quality of the goods, and in view of this, we have had to increase the price a little. As the increase is only very small, we have no doubt that it will not stand in the way of quick sale of the goods. We are sure that you will be able to dispose of the goods as soon as possible, and that you will be pleased to place further orders with us before the session is over. Yours faithfully,